Hello, and welcome to Sunday. Filming pretty early because it's going to be a long day, and, yeah, it's going to be very long. Last year in June, unfortunately, my grandmother ended up passing away. And, it's been about a year. And in Hinduism, there's a whole thing about, you know, after this 1 year passes, then you need to do like another kind of like religious ceremony. And it just so happens that that religious ceremony is coming up. So it's gonna be a quick trip, but it's gonna happen soon, and sooner rather than later. But yeah, unfortunately, she passed back June, so we need to do this 1 year kind of dead work, as they call it. And essentially, it's just a prayer service, but that means going down to Florida for this little work, and again, hopefully making sure everything's okay, and just allowing the body and the soul and the mind, spirit, whatever, pass on into the afterlife. And this is something that you'll typically see done in a lot of Hindu families, where if somebody dies, then somebody will need to do the work. So stuff like that. One big thing, if you're sitting for the work, there's a whole bunch of rules. You need to be fasting. There's just a ton of different stuff. So like no drinking, no eating meat. If you're on your period, you can't sit for the work, which is something that you need to be aware of. But there's tons and tons of stuff like that where, it's just you got to deal with this stuff, and you got to do what you need to do for your family. And it's just one of those things where, yeah, this is kind of important, where you need to focus and you need to work and do this kind of thing. And it's one of those things where you got to do what you got to do. And it'll be nice to see everybody down in Florida. Again, this is going to be a very quick trip. I'm basically just going to condense Sunday and Monday into one day, so that you'll see everything tomorrow. And then Tuesday we should be back to our regularly scheduled programming. But yeah, this is going to be a very packed couple of days, and we're going to have hopefully a good time. It's going to be a lot of doing stuff, but we're going to be with family. We're just going to be hanging out, going to have some fun and celebrate the life of my grandmother, who brought all of us into this world. Hopefully everything goes well, but we'll see. So yeah, gonna keep things short because I got a flight to catch, and gonna head out soon. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then,